Hey, so I wanted to talk about my real estate career today. I just called again PSI. I had to call the commission board in the state I wanted my license. I had to do all this, legwork and figure out what is going on. So I was registered in June to take my real estate class. I had signed up June 3rd. They got it. I had the approval letter and everything, and I did not get anything from PSI. I did not get any email that I know of, unless I can't find it, spam box, I don't know. So they said, well, let me check the records, and according to the records, they did send an email. Ball dropped, communication fell. I still haven't found the email. So not sure what happened there, but I did ask for a waiver because of the confusion. I didn't get, I was just waiting for them to get back to me. So I had called them in July and said, what's going on? Last night, PSI sent me an email saying I'm now eligible to take the exam. And so now, after all this, I am not. So I have to, worst case scenario with this event, have to retake a class again. I have to start all over and take a class. So I haven't talked to my teacher yet. I may do that, the one who trained me, and see if she had any ideas. I'm okay with it. It's a turn of unfortunate events, is what one of the ladies said to me. And yeah, in some ways it is, but when you try to get God's view on something and say, okay, this is happening for a reason. I don't know what it is. Life happens. So redirect yourself. So I'm not sure what I want to do now. I may take a class again, but where I have moved, I think it would be, until I know what I'm doing, I think it would be smarter for me to take a class in this state, get licensed in this state. The real estate market is really tough right now. We're hearing that interest rates are going to go up, and so it's just a tough market. And I'm kind of feeling like unless you're really studying your stuff or get in with someone who's good, which my teacher is excellent, I'm going to have to really work hard. I did talk to somebody where I came from who was interested in hiring me, and then I talked to someone in this state who's interested in hiring me. So it's been crazy. I mean, I lost my home. The landlord wanted to sell, so I took this real estate class just to learn, just to be like, oh, this sounds interesting. We're going through this up and down stuff with my landlord. I don't know if he's going to sell or what he's going to do, so I'm just going to take this real estate class for fun. Well, as I was going through the real estate class, he did choose to sell. Then I had to take the class and do my homework while I'm at a hotel trying to take care of my family. And then I'm trying to study while I'm traveling like 2,000 miles away across state with my family. Then I get over here and I'm trying to help my son who went through a divorce, trying to help him as he's, his life is crumbling. He just started another job. So I've had to really be, managing things where he had a lower income and his part of the rent wasn't coming through, and I'm trying to find work still here, and I've had temporary work, but not enough to sustain, everything, all the changes of a move. So I've gotten the help I've needed, and now I need to decide what to do. And I'm probably going to take something here. The more I talk about, the more, yeah, that would make sense, because I don't know when I'm going back to my state that I'm from. I have no idea. And there's no point of trying to get over there and make things a little tougher when the market is really tough and I don't know what I'm doing. So it's not an issue. The lady thanked me for understanding. At least on her side, they covered themselves. It doesn't really matter anymore, who dropped the ball or what's going on. So Yeah, so I am going to have to redo a class, take a class over, and it's not going to hurt me because I already have felt like I'm not ready yet. I feel like I have not had the time or the time I have desired to put into this. I'm someone who likes to learn very well, very thoroughly. I probably could cram and pass the test if I really wanted to, but I just know it's going to make it a little bit harder on me when I do go into the field because I need to, really get in there. So I'm just going to take this as an opportunity of God saying, you know what, Melissa, you've had so much on your plate. I'm going to give you a break and I'm going to let you do this again when you have more time to get into this. So I am going to, finish up some stuff I'm working on. I'm still taking a post-abortive class. I'm going to finish that up, get work, and then I'm probably going to go for it again. And if I am licensed in this state, then it shouldn't be that hard to when I'm ready to get licensed in another state. So that's what's going on right now in my life. I'm also like on errands today for my kid, and yeah, that's what's going on today.